me a villain, then so fucking be it. I can play the fucking villain.
Yeah. What is up, you guys? Damage here, back with some more movies and game media. Today, guys, we're actually going to be talking about this Marvel Phase 4. Again, it's an update video. But before you get this free content, make sure you guys hit that like button and also subscribe if you're new. Now, let's just talk about it because I'm kind of frustrated with Phase 4. You guys saw the video. I'll put it in the iCard above. But it's just not hitting like it's supposed to be hitting. And in another video that I did, well, now like 2 years ago, I was super excited for this next Phase 4. And I was super excited for what they had to offer in this Phase 4 because it looked interesting to me. But when Black Widow came out, when WandaVision came out, when all these projects all the way up into Thor Love and Thunder came out, it's been very mediocre in my opinion.
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
Do I expect better from Marvel at this point late in the game? Yes, I do, because there are literally so many films ahead of other competitions and now they're starting getting sloppy. We're going to get into the VFX work because that's going to be its own section of the video. And if we're being honest with ourselves, if DC would have put out these movies, we will never hit the end of it. Especially with the lack of VFX that's not completely done. We'll never hit the end of it. But today, I'll be taking off those connectivity blinders. Now, some of you guys are asking what's connectivity blinders. Connectivity blinders are blinders some people are putting on to not address how bad these movies are. Now, I guess because I already made a video about this before, I'll pick up right where we left off, and that's Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. And my gosh, it should not have been named Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness because we barely got to see any multiverse. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a better multiverse story in multiverse, I guess you can say, visually stunning movie than Multiverse of Madness, and that literally have half the budget of that movie. But on the plus side, Sam Raimi did the best he can with a terrible script, and that's all we can ask for. Now moving on to our next project, Ms. Marvel. I'm actually enjoying Ms. Marvel so far. I haven't watched episode 5 yet, but again, it's a short series. I don't think they can tie everything up like a normal series does, like with case in point The Boys or Peacemaker. We'll get into that at the end as well. But so far, I really hope it has a season 2 because it introduced a lot of stuff that I'm not sure they can pay off quickly in a 6-episode series. But hey, best of luck. Now moving on to Thor Love and Thunder. I didn't do a review on this because I was so heated on how bad this movie was. Now I actually do like Thor Ragnarok. I thought it was a great film from start to finish. However, the villain could have had more screen time, and I'm actually surprised to see in this film that the villain have even less screen time than Hela, especially for someone who's named Gore the God Butcher. But we only got to see you kill one guy, so how menacing were you? You really wasn't menacing. I'm sorry. Maybe it had extra footage. It was supposed to be a 4-hour cut, and they said, well, Taika Waititi said that he doesn't want that to come out. He's actually against director's cuts, so hey, it's up to him. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's just me, I don't know. I think that Thor is really drastically different from Thor Ragnarok, Thor in Endgame, and Thor in this movie. He's completely different in my opinion. It felt like Chris Hemsworth was just hosting a unfunny episode of SNL. That's how bad it was, in my opinion. And with James Foster's storyline, I thought it was half-assed. If we were really being honest, Korra had way too much screen time, and it could have been given to King Valkyrie, Gore, or Jane. Especially King Valkyrie. She really had nothing to do in this film. But that's my rambling of the Marvel Phase 4 so far. Let's get into the VFX controversy that has been going online. A lot of people that's been working on the Marvel VFX are hating it, and I see why. I know a lot of people have been giving them hell ever since, I guess, like She-Hulk came out with that trailer. She-Hulk did look awful. I'm just going to be honest. I personally don't know why she looked like that, even when Bruce Banner looks completely good. Maybe because they already had that file on his face scans. I don't know. But it just looked bad. But judging by the content we got so far in Phase 4, I think that Marvel needs to push all their films and TV back to a substantial date so they can regroup and also give these VFX artists some time to actually finish their projects, because it comes out half-assed and it doesn't look good, and it doesn't help that you have a weak script as well. So case in point, there was many VFX shots in Thor Love and Thunder that was literally so bad. If you guys have been online, if you haven't seen the movie, spoiler alert, there's been this floating headshot that's been making the rounds online and it looks terrible. And why did they do this to this actor? I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think that the VFX is going to be completely done with Black Panther Wakanda Forever, especially because they literally start back filming this year. And also the VFX is going to be on the levels, well, I guess it's going to try to be on the levels of Avatar, but with them literally filming earlier this year, I don't know it's going to be completely done. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So that's why DC pushed back all their films so they can have their VFX completely done when the movie come out. That's honestly reasonable, and that's what they should do. I think that Marvel is literally sacrificing content over quality at this point, which that is really a shame because giving CW vibes now, and that is not good. It really is not good. But that's all I got for you guys, folks. Let me know what you guys think about Phase 4 overall, and do you guys think they should stop having so much Disney Plus content and also movies in theaters so they can actually have stuff completely done before the film comes out? Again, none of these movies have stuck for me. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think? And I'll see you guys soon for more videos. Peace.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!